In the past decade, migrating monarch butterflies have hovered close to extinction. And now scientists at the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, which is the leading global authority on the status of biological diversity, have officially designated these butterflies as endangered. Their decline is being blamed on deforestation and urbanization.
With two pairs of brilliant orange-red wings, featuring black veins and white spots along the edges, the iconic monarch butterfly has been declared endangered by the IUCN. Monarch butterflies are a marvelous migratory phenomenon. They make twice yearly 4,000-kilometer journeys from the northeast United States and to the southeast of Canada to the mountain forest in central Mexico. This is the longest migration of any insect species known to science. While the butterflies only live a few months, their offsprings and grand offsprings continue the journey for thousands of miles. According to the IUCN, their population has been shrinking sharply and at times by as much as 72% during the last 10 years. Climate change caused by human activities is to be blamed. Frequent droughts have impacted the growth of milkweed, which is the only plant on which the monarch caterpillars feed. And catastrophic wildfires and heat waves have triggered earlier migrations before the butterflies' food sources were ready.
We know the population sizes, we know the rate of decline, and we know the threats between Mexico, where they're threatened by forest loss in just the few acres that they occupy, up to the breeding range, where we know the threats can range from use of pesticides, herbicides, habitat loss, and climate change.
The smaller population of western monarchs has declined faster than the eastern monarchs. Researchers say that the western monarchs have declined a staggering 95% in the last 20 years.
If monarchs get wet from the snow, and then if the temperature drops, they're much more susceptible to freezing. So the last big die-off for monarchs was in the year 2016, when there was a big storm in Mexico that killed off, some people estimate, between 60 and 70% of the population.
Conservationists are urging farmers and people with gardens to stop spraying harmful pesticides in order to protect the butterfly's habitat and instead plant milkweed. Illegal logging is also contributing to the migratory monarch's demise. Numbering in the millions in the 1990s, the butterfly's population has now shrunk by more than 85%. Hopefully, the IUCN's listing of the monarch butterflies as an endangered species will draw more attention to the decline, a highlight that needs urgent need to save this iconic species from extinction. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.